Hey, what's going on everyone? Martin Mahano with North Menswear and North Moto Group. Today we're in beautiful Costa Mesa at OC Motorcycle, and we are going to test ride this beautiful Triumph Tiger 900. But before we even get into that, just a little bit about me. I currently ride a Harley Sportster 48, and I love to go camping, long runs. One of the things that I am in the market for is an adventure bike, and I'm already noticing a few things about this particular bike that I'm already falling in love with. The first is the back seat, higher positioning for my wife. It's got bars where she can hold on and a backrest where she can feel more comfortable. Unlike the Sportster 48, it feels like a hardtail to her. I'm digging the side panniers for our camp gear and extra change of clothes and pack some food or snacks. The bigger gas tank, obviously, Sportster riders, we have that peanut tank. I'm fortunate that I have a 3.5, but still not enough fuel to get me far enough. And with this one, you won't have to fill up as often. I'm digging the digital display, easier to obviously see and to navigate. And the windshield, that's already telling me that this is gonna be a smoother ride. So why don't we get to it? So the first thing I want to share is my height. I'm 5'8", and getting onto this bike, I thought it would be really tall, but luckily enough for me, I was standing on the balls of my feet. That already to me, that was a plus. And also, secondly, what I noticed was the seat positioning. I ride a Harley Sportster, as I've mentioned, and I have forward controls, T-bars that sit a little higher, and I'm leaning farther back. With this, I'm sitting upright, and surprisingly enough, I was very comfortable. Obviously, just an overall different ride and feel for the bike. So yeah, that was a plus for me, just feeling the comfort, because I was concerned about that. The other thing is the aesthetic of the bike. Obviously, coming off of a sexy Harley to an adventure bike, they're not the sexiest bikes, but I knew what I was expecting, and for me it was more about the performance and how it handled. And I have to say, I was very pleased. I was purposely going over bumps, testing the brakes, trusting turns. It's one of the things that I noticed about the Tiger 900 was coming around certain turns, just letting the bike go and trusting that the balance of the bike would lead me to where I needed to go, and was really surprised about that. One of the biggest challenges that I have on my Sportster is my tailpipe sits slow, so my right turns have to be very cautious. On this, it was easy. Even whipping around U-turns, was very comfortable with it. As I mentioned at the beginning, the display for me was easy to view, even during it was a very sunny day that day, as you could see from the squinty eyes that I had at the beginning. So that was not an issue for me whatsoever. So just finished my ride. I'm letting my hair down because that ride itself was just amazing. I'm in the market myself for an adventure bike. The great thing about OC Motorcycle is they are renting a T900 and a T1200. It's a great way for you to make up your mind if you're looking for an adventure bike, because I think I found mine.